stick. If you have a great dunker and want to put the other team on a poster, you can force aggressive contact dunks on a drive by holding sprint, moving the pro stick up quickly, and then moving and holding down, or flicking down then holding up. Then when your dunk meter's full, release the pro stick to neutral to finish off your highlight reel dunk. The pro stick dunk mapping is also slightly different this year. Holding down on the pro stick will give you flashy dunks like in earlier 2Ks, because
for the visiting San Antonio Spurs, at small forward, Jonathan Isaac. And now, please welcome your New York Knicks. At forward, at 6'5", number 4, Matisse Thybulle.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. And the starting group for the Spurs, we've got Isaac, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Jokic. Then there's Sexton, and it's Green in at the shooting guard position. And for the Knicks, DeRozan out there with Sabonis. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Smart in at the point guard. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
On the wing, Isaac. Off target with his three. Now, Smart. Now, here's Thybulle. Passes it to Sabonis. And it's good for two.
And the confidence from Sabonis. Since being traded from OKC back in 2017, this guy has raised his level.
And he gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Three-pointer. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Sexton. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Vanderbilt against DeRozan from 18 feet away. Count that one.
One of the few guys who will force you to lock down the mid-range. DeRozan loves this shot.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
Reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket.
The 19-foot shot, rebounded by Isaac.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Vanderbilt kicks to Isaac. Sexton for 3. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
They are out of rhythm, 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
And they pick up 2.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
San Antonio's gone 0 of 4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Isaac outside. There's the pass to Vanderbilt. Isaac up top. Defended by Thybulle. Second shot opportunity, and it's laid in by Isaac.
And how about Isaac? He just attacks the backcourt, especially on the offensive glass, putting that height to good use.
And it's DeRozan missing. Spurs trail by 4. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. The Knicks have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Lets it go from 11. Rebounded by Isaac. The Spurs have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Puts up a 3. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Here's Here's Caldwell Pope, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And sweet drive there. KCP, a smooth operator with terrific straight line speed.
Sexton dishes to Green. Here's Isaac. No good from outside.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
And that one's good. Thibault.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope. Looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Sexton against Smart. Vanderbilt kicks to Isaac. Spurs working the ball around now. Shoots the three. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Outside, Smart. Takes it inside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Sabonis. Crowder comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Monk's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And Anthony subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
And it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
Anthony with it, guarded now by Rubio. Gafford kicks to Anthony. Nails the wide-open jump shot.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Now left to the wing. Pass to Vezenkov. To the right side. Rubio misses. And it's Anthony with the ball for the New York Knicks. They have a 9-point lead. Gafford misses.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Here's Jackson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And this new season just underway, Steve, for young teams looking to level up. How much can statement wins over top teams boost their confidence now?
A lot, Kevin. Big wins breed confidence. And confidence in this league is critical.
And he can't hit the second. The Knicks leading by 8. Shoots from the block. And the rejection by Jackson. Crowder, the pass to Anthony. Goes back up. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Anthony's got his second bucket of the night.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
And it's Vezenkov missing.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Pass to Sharp. Rubio against Anthony. Rubio, the pass to Sharp to the left side wing. Little. San Antonio again missing.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the call. San Antonio the foul. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
2 shots.
Free throw drops for Monk.
And Monk is an interesting player. A combo guard with fantastic scoring potential, quick on both ends of the floor.
He hits both from the stripe.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The Knicks leading by 12. Here's Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Building up a big early lead they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Sharp. And it's off from three-point range. The Knicks shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Back to Little. Pass to Jackson. With 1 on the clock. And the shot goes in. Jackson's got 5 points so far. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Knicks out front. They lead by 12. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Knicks here, guys.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
San Antonio with the ball, down by 12. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. They've got Nikola Jokic. Colin Sexton is out there with Jalen Green. Then it's Sharp, and it's Vezenkov in at the four-man position. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for the Spurs. Anthony kicks to Sabonis. No good on the three.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Gets the contact, stays focused, and Sharp makes sure he finished the play.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Caldwell Pope finds Anthony. The rebound by Sharp. Spurs trail by 13. Sexton the pass to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Quality pass by Sexton, taking full advantage of that opening.
Steve, when you analyze Colin Sexton's game, what do you think his strengths are?
Well, Kevin, certainly it's his scoring, but he's also dependable at helping run the offense, too. He's what you call an effective combo guard.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Anthony kicks to Caldwell Pope. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. Caldwell Pope's got his second bucket of the night.
Matching baskets from the perimeter and earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
The second chance effort. Here's Isaac, and that one drops for him. Isaac's got 7.
And Isaac is rapidly becoming a load for the defense. He utilizes that huge frame to get the shot he wants in the paint.
There is the value of great rim protection. without fouling, forcing the miss.
He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Isaac's got 7 now in this quarter. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul now. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Spurs making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Spurs trail by 9. Isaac passes to Sharp. Into Isaac. Shoots from 8. And another basket for San Antonio. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Green. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
DeRozan against Vanderbilt. The 17-footer. Ball's knocked loose, and he stays with it. And it's DeRozan missing. New York comes into this following a loss to the Clippers. Out to the right wing. On the wing, Green. Back to Vanderbilt. On the wing, Isaac. A three-pointer, no good. The Knicks leading by 5. Caldwell Pope right side. DeRozan, and he lays it straight in. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter.
Right in the teeth of that defense, DeRozan explosive through contact.
Green finds Vanderbilt. Inside. Here's Jokic. Good! Jokic can indeed take a little contact.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. Here's Sharp. From down in the low post. It goes. And now just a 3-point New York lead. For New York, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Takes a shot at the elbow. DeRozan's shot is good. DeRozan's got 12 in the game.
How much more efficient can DeRozan be? Look at what he's done to this point.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Sabonis. Crowder comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Cole Anthony. The pass to Caldwell Pope. In transition, here comes San Antonio. And it's Little finishing it off.
You can tell Little is paying attention out there, finding a chance to swipe the ball and start the break.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Smart kicks to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Gafford. Count it. Gafford's got his first basket.
He goes to the bounce pass there. Nice rhythm at the end of the play.
Rubio against Smart. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Rubio.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And here's Smart. 11 points last game. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. There's 42 seconds left here in the second. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Smart against Rubio. Little. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 3 assists tonight.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
They grab their own miss. Gafford passes to Monk. Smart against Rubio. 5 to shoot. Scooped up. The shot's good from Gafford. And the Knicks lead by 1.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Sharp. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Knicks lead by 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Coach. This team is still developing. What do they need to do to really reach their max?
Just keep working every day. Give maximum effort, great concentration, and play to win. Make winning plays.
Sounds simple, but I know it's not, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. DeMar DeRozan putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He had 12 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Knicks.
There's been a ton of energy in this building tonight. And the way this one's going, they're going to need the energy down the stretch. It's a tight ball game, and their fans know how to give them a lift when they need it. Shaq.
Let's get your thoughts on San Antonio.
This kind of defense won't cut it. You have to get yourself in position to contest shots. This means making the right reads and putting forth the effort. They've done neither, and their opponent is taking advantage.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
San Antonio trailing here. We've got DeRozan. Caldwell Pope out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Sabonis, and it's Thibault in at the 3 shot. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Vanderbilt's shot is good.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
The Knicks shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. And when you're on offense, Steve, man, you have got to keep your eye out for Jared Vanderbilt on the other side, because he will swoop in and get you.
That's where he makes his money, Kevin. He's so good at reaching those long arms in and poking the ball away. You better be alert.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half offensively. 4 straight and counting.
Here's DeRozan. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Spurs leading by 5. Green up on top. Rubio finds Sexton. Can't hit from in close.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And it's Thibault in the corner. The shot from the low post is good.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Rubio outside. Here's Vanderbilt. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Vanderbilt's got the lead up to 6 now for San Antonio. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Sabonis. Lets it go with the 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Sabonis has got 7.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And now the Knicks on the break. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
The defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
It seems like whenever Matisse Thybulle's number has been called, he's been ready.
GA really speaks to his confidence and his professionalism. Matisse Thybulle embraces his role, and he's ready to go when his number is called.
The Knicks making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Spurs also with the sub. Isaac's checked in. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
The silky smooth jump of DeRozan. I can watch DeMar shoot all day.
On the wing, Green. Back to Sexton. Bucket is good.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time. Shooting 1.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And how about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
Malik Monk, he's checked in for Smart. Free throw good, Sexton.
A scoring guard, Colin Sexton's good for about 20 points per game. Huge for this offense.
Green against Monk. Sabonis. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Knicks lead by 1.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Count that one from Isaac.
Yeah, he's aggressive offensively, and the versatility in that arsenal, when you look at his size, is what makes him, at times, unguardable.
And finished off by DeRozan. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Here's Isaac. Off the left rim and out. And Anthony's got the ball here for the Knicks. At one point, they led by 16. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team.
Throwing it down with authority. What a move by DeMar DeRozan.
Sexton kicks to Green. From outside, off the mark. New York leading by 3. In the corner, it's Monk. Back to Anthony. Shoots from the line. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic just got his 5th rebound in this one. Green passes to Vanderbilt. Back to Green. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Passes it to Vanderbilt. Sexton on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Good. It's Green picking up the assist. Sexton's got 5 points in the quarter.
Good concentration by Colin Sexton. There was some contact on that.
Here's Anthony. Vanderbilt with the block. The power of Jokic. Wow. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
DeRozan against Vanderbilt. And it's DeRozan missing.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Back to Vanderbilt. Outside, Sexton. Now the pass to Vanderbilt. On the wing, Isaac. And the 3-ball is good. And it's a 4-point San Antonio lead.
That's his second 3-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
New York takes timeout.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
So for the Knicks, Daniel Gafford comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Crowder in for Matisse Thybulle. Anthony. And there's the drive. And it's Anthony with the jam.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man. Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Here's Gafford. Here's Monk. They get it back. It's deflected. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Offline with his three. Here's Monk. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And so it's San Antonio with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court right now for the Spurs, they've got Ricky Rubio, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Little. Then it's Sharp, and it's Jackson, and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Really left alone that time. Crowder's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Knicks.
And this has been Crowder's role for a while now. Often shoots 4 3-pointers, then 2-pointers.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
On its way from Monk for 2. Rebounded by Jackson. Spurs leading by 6. Here's Little. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Well, stay down on the pump fake. Little very good at drawing the contact.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Crowder. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Monk. Here's DeRozan, and it's good from the elbow. DeRozan's got 22 points.
Nice read on that play by DeRozan. Came off the pick and took what the defense gave him.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
Taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam. Knicks trail by 8. Knocked loose. Little with the ball. Now guarded by Smart. Down low. And the dunk by Jackson.
I think this is Rubio's greatest trait. I love to watch him move the basketball, and so does his coaching staff.
And again, New York turns it over.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
The Spurs making a switch here. Jokic is checked in. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Pass to Thybulle. Rosen dishes to Smart. Jokic with the steal. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Count that one from Isaac.
Jonathan Isaac.
Isaac's got the lead up to 12 now for the Spurs.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Here's DeRozan, buried from 15 feet out. DeRozan's got 4 this quarter.
And they worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Offensive rebound, Jokic. Inside is Jokic territory.
Oh, you got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
Smart passes to DeRozan. To the paint. Here's Thibault. Rebounded by the Spurs. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Sharp. Another shot.
Sharp wants to go to the line. You gotta love his willingness to accept contact.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Sharp at the line. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And he makes both free throws.
What impresses you about Shaedon Sharp is everything he already does well, like grab boards and hit shots. He's got a really solid foundation to his game. Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Out to the right wing. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 6th rebound on the night. In the corner, Smart with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Ricky Rubio picks one up.
As tough as they get, Smart's a bulldog out there. Does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it.
A different look now for San Antonio. Green, he's checked in for Shaedon Sharp. And it's Sexton in for Ricky Rubio. And so, Smart nails both of them.
And some of what Smart gives his team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
San Antonio again missing. Knicks trail by 10, and that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul, and New York making a change. Sabonis is checked in.
Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. To the inside, DeRozan. The lead now in single digits. DeRozan's got 16 points here in the second half.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the 4th.
Good on the bucket. And the Spurs lead by 10.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
At the top of the key, Sabonis. And Smart now atop the key. Rebounded by Jackson. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Spurs. They've led by as many as 14 points. Shots good by Green.
Oh, how about the body control from Green coming in handy there.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Thibault. Second chance shot, and it's sent back by Isaac. Left side, Sexton. Back to Green. Nice ball movement by San Antonio.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Explosive off the floor. He can catch you unawares with his dunkers.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jonathan Isaac.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots, and also finishing strong.
Without his heroics here tonight, this could have been a second straight loss for them. But he was sensational, and instead of a losing streak, he may have them headed in the opposite direction now. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. The game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Just so physical inside. Even with contact, Jokic able to fight through it.
Vanderbilt against DeRozan, and the shot goes in. DeRozan's got 12 now in this quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Spurs lead. DeRozan's got 34.
Rugged way to make a bucket, but DeRozan doesn't mind working inside.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Spurs.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jonathan Isaac.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
Sexton kicks to Isaac. Passes to Vanderbilt. From deep, Green. The Knicks pull it in.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The clock now can just run out for the Spurs. Out to the wing. Sexton finds Green. Little can't hit. And so it's San Antonio with the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Ricky, did you like the way you guys were going offensively tonight?
Yeah, we started the game very slow. We can't start like that. But after that, we just get shots and we make the shots. And we make the shots, we're a good team.
Yeah, that opens up the whole floor, Ricky. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.